Dan to serve. Love all. Play.
Lin Dan, the left-hander, nearest to us as we look down on the court, getting this first quarter-final underway. Darren, you were saying to me earlier today about the deception of Lin Dan overhead, but it's not just the power. I mean, he has all these delicate shots as well.
Yeah, just as we saw in there in the opening rally, his pace to go round the head, delicate cut drop, really wrong footing Kenneth at such an early stage.
Indecision from Lin Dan at the back of the court.
Service over.
Initially thought that the shuttle would drop long. Changed his mind at the last moment to play it. Oh, it's a good rally.
Service over.
Well, we know that Lin Dan has the speed, the deception, the dynamic style. What are the qualities of Kenneth Jonassen?
Kenneth, he is Mr. Consistent. There'll be shots that Lin Dan will hit that not many people can get back. But with Kenneth, he'll get them back and then also recover to play that rally. But he's got to produce a few winners. I think he's got to start attacking a little bit more than he normally does and not give the lift away so much.
Perfect net shot from Lin Dan.
To Love.
Of course, we have to mention Kenneth Jonassen's fighting qualities. I remember the Singapore Open, which he won 2 years ago in 2004, saved 2 match points against Lee Chong-wei, came back to win. So if ever there's the player that will keep fighting, it's Jonassen.
Absolutely, you know, he's not got the best of starts at the moment. He's 3 love down already, but you know Kenneth will keep trying. He'll fight to the very, very end.
From Denmark, Thomas Leiborn and Camilla Arita Yul, and their opponents from Indonesia,
silver medalist at the World Championships last year when the event was played in Anaheim in California. First out in the final to Taufik Hidayat.
For Love.
Just wonder how much the fact that Jonassen must realise himself that this is his last big chance of All England glory, and that puts self-imposed pressure on him. And do you think that's going to affect him in a positive way or a negative way?
Well, as you say, he wants it so badly. He's been so close but not quite made it. At the moment, he's looking a little bit edgy, just he's not quite as patient as he normally is, whereas Lin Dan looks in control at the moment.
Just wide.
Service over. Love 4.
Fairly casual backhand there, Darren.
Yeah, very relaxed. He let it drop very low. I'm not sure if he was hesitating a little bit if it was going out. Pulled it across court, just missing the line though. It was nearly an unbelievable winner.
Kenneth Jonassen did his year's national service, was a royal foot guard at Amalienborg, the royal palace in Copenhagen, guarding Queen Margrethe. Very proud of that, he is too.
Love 4.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Fantastic shot from Lin Dan. It's not many times you see a singles player being beat with an attacking clear, but you could see that Kenneth, he thought the drop was coming, his weight went forward.
Service over. Love 4.
Recently became a father for the first time, did Kenneth Jonassen. Little baby daughter, born at the end of last year.
Service
I
over.
just wonder
4
whether
love.
Lin Dan, that's a couple of shots he's hit deep into the Danes' forehand corner. Do you think there's a weakness there?
Yeah, it seemed to Kenneth just taking a little bit late in his forehand corner. It just seems to be looking up as well, whether there's a slight little blind spot up there, but just a couple of shots he's missed from that forehand corner.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you would have put money
Service
on
over,
Lin Dan
love
making
4.
that one.
Yeah, he played the rally perfect. Again, pushing deep in the corner, anticipated the return, done everything right, but the execution.
Well, it would certainly help settle the Danes' nerves if he was to get off the mark. It's going to go wide. And indeed, he does.
1-4.
Just missed it. But once again, several pushes down the Danes' forehand corner.
Yeah, it was a better rally from Kenneth. This
4.
time, he got it deep out the forehand corner. There was some purpose about it. Good length from him. Lin Dan this time just losing his patience. Better rally from Kenneth, though.
Oh, my goodness me. You cannot afford
Service over.
to hit
4-2.
short of a length to the Chinese left-hander. Goodness me. Close to that back line. Oh, that's a good rally.
Yeah, excellent rally. Both players working very, very hard. In the end, lovely, delicate drop shot
Yes.
from Kenneth.
Change the shuttle, Kenneth.
Lin Dan
Service
doing well
over,
to retrieve
2-4.
it, but to no avail.
Four medals from European Championships has Jonassen. 3 silver, 1 bronze. And that really so typical of his whole career, so close and yet so far, never the big title.
No, absolutely. You know, it must be slightly frustrating for him in the European Championships. He's had that man Peter Gader up against him so many times.
Of course, we will be seeing Peter Gader in action later on, our 3rd
2-4.
match of the day. He's up against the reigning World Junior Champion Chen Jin of China. Oh, it's landed in.
3-4.
Yeah, clever play from Kenneth. This time, just holding a clear. Trying a nice, good length, fast clear down the backhand side of Lin Dan.
Love 2.
Four all.
Chinese coach busy imparting advice to his player.
Two, love.
There's definite signs to me, Darren, that Lin Dan is struggling, perhaps physically, after his long 3 matches so far in this tournament. Doesn't look as sharp.
No, he doesn't. He looks not so relaxed, as you say. He's not moving, he's not setting the pace, and this will suit Kenneth down to the ground. Kenneth's done very well, used his experience, went 4-love down, kept his cool. He's right back in this game, but as you say, Lindan just not moving quite as fluent as you normally see him.
Second serve. Third serve.
White to court, please.
Love.
Jonassen just asking that the court be mopped of the perspiration as he dived full length in an effort to retrieve the shuttle. Hands went down on the court surface, and it does mean that the perspiration stays on the court and a little bit slippery, and that can be dangerous for the players.
2, 3. Three, all.
Really doesn't seem to be getting behind the shuttle. Certainly on that last one, Lindan just stretching behind him to play the shot. Cardinal sin in badminton.
Well, and especially for Lindan, it's one of his strengths, the speed he gets behind the shuttle. But there, as you say, he just tried to jump up, but really took it too late. Lazy shot.
Service over, 4-5.
Court number 1 now, mixed doubles, match 185.
Jonassen's defence ought to get a mention as well, Darren. He's probably got one of the best defences in men's singles.
Absolutely. You know, his wrist is so strong that he's able to, from a smash like that, to whip it to the rear of the court or cross court. Very, very strong wrist for Kenneth.
Service over, 5-4.
For all, second
Young
serve.
fans here at the National Indoor Arena in Birmingham. Good judgment. Well long of that back line.
Yeah, well played from Kenneth. It's a good pace of rally. And he's moving Lindan the distance. He's not giving him high lifts, giving him time. He's very good movement around the court.
Yes, and from that slightly sluggish start of Love 4 down, now 6-4 in front. And Jonassen at the moment on a roll.
4-6, second serve.
6-4. Service over, 4-6.
Well, Jonassen did in fact glance up towards the lighting there, Darren, and yep, there he looks again. There must be a bit of a blind spot for him down that forehand side. Just long.
5-6.
6-4, second serve.
Yeah, that was good judgment.
Second serve.
Oh, that's such a good rally.
Both players, some unbelievable get-backs.
But 6-all. White to court, please.
Diving cross-court from Lindan. In the end, slightly short lift from Kenneth, but what a cross-court smash to finish the rally. No chance for Kenneth there, but superb rally from both players. Very testing.
Thank you.
9-4, Second
I
serve.
did wonder, Darren, as the rally progressed, I thought that Jonassen was making concerted effort not to play to the net, seemed to be pushing everything to the back of the court.
That's right. He's keeping. We know Lindan's so fast at the net, so his tactics at the moment are try and keep him across the back, but not give the lift away too high. More of a sort of a flick away from it.
6-all.
Four, second serve. Four, second serve.
Service over, 6-all.
Well, both these players have got such good court coverage. I mean, you have to say, where on earth is the weaknesses? Where do you pull your opponent out of position?
Yeah, it's tense times at the moment, and as you say, their defence, their retrieving is so good at the moment that the winners are coming from one or two errors from both of them.
Four, 11, second serve.
Just wide.
Service over, 6-all.
Was the #1 seed at the Olympic Games in Athens was Lindan. Lost in his very first match. Bitter disappointment for the world #1.
7-6.
Bounced back well though. Last year won 5 titles, reached 3 other finals.
Service over, 6-7.
11-5, second serve. Service over. 5-11.
Another one just
Service
long.
over, 7-6.
Thank you.
Well, both these players so desperate to get the shuttle right to the back of the court, but not really leaving themselves any margin for error. Both of them misjudging it, hitting slightly long at the moment.
7-11, second serve.
It was the forehand defence that changed the momentum of the rally.
Service over, 7-6.
Yeah, Kenneth smashed down the forehand side. Great turn of angle, whip cross court.
8-11, second serve.
Oh, that's amazing. You cannot tell which way it's going to go.
No, trademark shot from Lindan.
8-6.
You can just see, comes a lift. Kenneth just having to stand still, he can't move. Slight opening there, no mistake in hitting it. Fantastic shot.
Good net
Service
return
over,
from
6-8.
Jonassen. Well, it seems to me, Darren, as if Lindan has just said to himself, right, I'm going to up the pace of these
So
rallies.
that's
The last
8-6.
3 rallies, the injection of pace, he's moved quicker to the shuttle, and just looks a totally different player.
Yeah, absolutely. When he's on his game like that, he's looking for that net. He's forcing Kenneth to play the net back, getting the tight lift, the shorter return. And when it's up in the air, there really is no better player. But as you say, he won't want to go to 3 sets. I'm sure that'll be on his mind, that he'll want this over and done with in 2 games.
So with the 2-point advantage, down 8-6 opening game. Oh, that's... how does he take that so early?
Yeah, it's incredible. It was a great length. He anticipated Kenneth's backhand drop return, didn't move to the base, stayed there. Look how early he took it.
10-6.
Yes, it's a real sign of champion quality that you can sense the important points, sense when it's necessary to pile on the pressure, tighten up your game.
Yeah, and as you say, it's just his body language alone. You can see he's just upped the pace a little bit, took more control.
Just wide.
Service over, 6-10.
Yeah, Lindan disappointed with himself there. He just tried one trick too many, bit too fiddly from his low in the forehand. Tried the deceptive flick, but well wide.
Well, he had to guess which side the smash was going to come.
7-10.
Unfortunately for Jonassen, he guessed the right side.
13-all.
Yeah, you can see Lindan did not expect that back. He hit the smash, stood still, couldn't believe it come over. Lost his concentration. Little smile to himself. He know that's a point gone.
13-all, second serve.
2-4, second serve.
7-10.
Service over. 13-all.
Oh, again, the deception. Could have played the net
Service
shot,
over, 10,
a little
7.
hold and flick,
Second serve.
right into that corner.
Court, please.
Second serve.
A problem for Jonassen, Darren, the fact that he was the last of the singles third round matches last night, didn't get onto court till gone 9 o'clock. We both sort of felt that, you know, having hung around all day, put in a great performance, but will that affect him for today? Last match on last night, first on today?
Yeah, you never want to be the last match on. You know, you want to get home, good meal, get a bed. But you know, he's had a lot of today to recover. I don't think that'll be on his mind. It's just one of these things. You know, this could be his last chance. He'll be 100% focused.
11-7.
First game won by Thomas Laybourne and Camilla York, 15-13. What court, please?
Just long.
Service over,
Yeah, great retrieving
11.
from Kenneth under so much pressure. Lindan controlling the rally, taking it early, mixing the angles of his drop and smash off. Got to the net, just pushed too long, but making Kenneth work.
It is an amazing angle, sacrificing
over,
power for
11-7.
placement.
Yeah, and you just got to look at the angle. You know, he can go straight, but just at the last second, just whips it across. So difficult to read.
winner of 14 career titles, has Lindan, 13 of them Grand Prix titles. 5 titles in 2004. Every tournament he played, he was seeded #1.
5-4, second server.
Love all.
6-4, second server.
Great defence once again from Kenneth Jonassen, this time on his backhand
Over
side.
7-11.
Yeah, very strong, great retrieving, but this time good smash at the hip of Lindan, anticipating return, straight in at the net. Good kill, that'll do his confidence and good.
Love all, second server.
New shuttle required. 4 points adrift.
Service over 4-7.
Goodness me, that must have been close.
7,
8-11.
server.
Indeed it was.